Good morning from a nice, cool, cloudy morning here up in the mountains. Feels good outside. Nice sleep. Some old ladies already came and said some things to me. I'm not sure if they're like, you need to get out of here, or good morning, or not really sure, but they said something to me and then they walked away. And so maybe they want to use the gazebo and sit down. And so alright, I gave them their space back. I think that was the only thing. And they're like, hey dude, you're taking up the whole thing. Coffee? Kamsahamnida. She was very sweet. I was packing up everything and she was talking to me, and I was like, wait 1 second. So I had her speaking to the phone so I could translate it. And one thing she did say, she was like, you're traveling all by yourself, aren't you lonely? And I explained to her, I was like, well, last year I was with my ex-girlfriend, but then we broke up. I was like, well, maybe I can find a beautiful girl along the way, and we can travel together. I'm not getting my hopes up. So this is where I did the live last night, at this Chicken Mania restaurant. Big Army Hummer coming through. Wow. And check this out. So here we have a chicken and beer restaurant, but it kind of looks like it's closed down. Doesn't look like it's doing too well. But then right up here we have BHC, chicken, beer, plate. But I guess this is a chicken and beer town. 3 spots right next to each other. Just stopped off and got some breakfast. Got some bananas. Went with some strawberry milk because I was like, I can't get banana milk when I just bought 6 freaking huge bananas and some coffee. Okay, but one last thing I want to point out before I hit the road. So in this small little town, I think the nicest and the newest buildings are these bus stop and smoking rooms. And so I went over here just to check it out just now, and I was like, man, I could have just slept in here maybe, because honestly, who's gonna come in the middle of the night to use the smoking room? Nobody. And it doesn't even smell like smoke. Check out how nice this is. It looks pretty brand new. And it has an AC, but there's no remote. And so it would get really hot and stuffy. I did turn these on, but it turned off like in 2 or 3 minutes. I think it's just to clean the air. And so it wouldn't necessarily work. And I'd be able to charge my stuff. And so you can't smell smoke. Actually, you smell the wood. It smells really good in here. I doubt this is ever used, honestly. And so could be an option when the in the winter time, or if it was really cold outside, that would actually be really nice. But in the summertime, and like it'd get pretty hot and muggy in there. But if the AC was on, like, that would be perfect. That'd be perfect. Okay. Nice little stop in this small town. Thank you to the nice old ladies over there. They're looking at me like, what is this dude still doing here? All right, guys, let's hit the road.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Hey, there's the sun. I knew you'd come out today. Just don't get too hot. I don't know, had to stop and turn around and get a closer look at this. This is kind of interesting, but also kind of creepy. 안녕하세요. It looks like an old tree, and then that has to be a mask. It's wooden, but it's not part of the tree. And then they put this trench coat on it, put a helmet. Huh? Coffee? Okay. Okay, 감사합니다. Up here? Alright, 감사합니다. Sure, let's go have a chat with this guy real quick. this might be my first opportunity to go into a traditional Korean home, maybe. Like a home that's out here in the countryside. We'll see if he invites me in. We might just hang out on his little gazebo here, which is really nice too. That's a nice one. Got his hammock set up. Did you build this gazebo?
한국말 잘하는데?
이 정자를 당신이 만들었나요?
아, 오케이.
Yeah?
한 둘.
Okay, two. So two people. Ah.
내가 저기 페이퍼
Uh-huh.
해갔어.
It's beautiful. It's a really nice one. Big.
상 위에 있던 걸 여 기둥이랑 그거하고 이제 이것만 위에만 바꾸고 체인지였고 그건 다 그냥 개사용.
Okay, so maybe the wood or something is from around here. I'm guessing is what he's saying. What do you do every day?
매일 무엇을 하시나요?
아, 군청에서 이거
Okay, do some
이것도 오고
gardening,
또
probably.
빗자루도
Cleaning up, yeah, okay. 반가워요. Thank you so much, thank you. Junon Nick.
아,
Nick. Nick.
땡큐, 고마워.
Thank you, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the coffee. Have a nice day.
바이.
Goodbye. Hey, first tunnel. Doesn't look like a long one though. And I don't mind the tunnel. It feels really good in here. It is very cool. Well, isn't that just lovely? Wow, what a statue. Really? These statues get more action than me. Alright, what a beautiful place. These people are huge too. Alright, look at that. Those legs are longer than mine. Damn. Alright, and so this is Hwacheon. Probably not saying that right. But let's have a little look at this small little town. Looks extremely patriotic. They still have the flags up. The National Liberation Day was just a few days ago. But I don't know if those are left over from that or they have them hanging all year. Once again, you're probably going to see a lot of military personnel. There's a group of soldiers up here, which a lot of them, they look like children. They're so young looking. I mean, they're only like 19, 20 years old, but yeah, when I see a college kid nowadays, I'm like, geez, I'm getting old. Wow, look at this. What do all those banners say? Not a bad little place. Look at this. The Hwacheon Tomato Festival, August 1st to the 4th. Dang, I missed it. That looks pretty fun. Now that is an interesting looking roundabout. Looks like a game piece or something. What is that? Okay. This is how he got the girl, huh? He woos her with his saxophone. That ain't fair. Alright, dinner time. So I'm still in the small little town that I showed up at earlier today. I've just been hanging out all day. For dinner, I came to this restaurant, looked really good, had some good pictures outside. Again, I just went with the first thing on the menu. She came and set this up for me. So, oh, that's just ice. Okay. So, not really sure what to expect. We'll see. We'll see. I'm guessing noodle, like some sort of cold noodles, but
요거를
what is this? Oh, this.
이렇게
Ah, you put it in there. You put it in. Okay. Okay.
그리고 요거 설탕, 슈거.
Sugar.
그다음에 요거 식초.
Maybe vinegar
그리고 이거 오일.
and oil. Okay. 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 Alright. 감사합니다.
네, 드세요.
잘 먹겠습니다. Okay, so looks like we have some buckwheat noodles, and I guess you're just supposed to pour some of the ice water into the bowl.
넣어서 드시는 게 더 맛있어요. 요거를 여기다 부어서.
So I'll put it a little bit.
여기다.
One more. One more. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I guess that's kind of how you're supposed to do it. Put the ice water in the noodles. So actually, one of my favorite summer dishes in Japan is the sumatai soba, like the cold noodle buckwheat soba. And so you do it separate. Like you get the noodles and you dip it in the cold sauce, and then you slurp it. So it's a little different. It's the cold is all mixed together. I've got the sesame seed taste. Woo! Pretty cool looking at night, isn't it? Got the lights on over here. Feels like Christmas. Okay, so this is what's going on. I'm still in this beautiful little town. Can you see that over there? The lights on the other side of the river. All right, so from here, there's a spa and sauna that looks like it's open 24 hours. And that's where I'm heading. If not, there's tons of places around here that you can camp, and so it shouldn't be a problem. But hopefully there's a spa that I can just sleep at tonight. I don't have to bust out the tent because we're meeting early in the morning. This camera is definitely not going to do justice, but we got a full moon tonight, or almost a full moon. Super bright. We got the silhouette of the mountains. Super quiet and peaceful out here. Feels good. Feels real good. Sweet. This looks like an old-fashioned one too. Good morning from my jjimjilbang. Am I saying that right? But this is the spa, the sauna place that I slept at last night. It is a extremely homey and very different from the place that I stayed at just last time. It was super nice, fancy one. This is like a little countryside, you know, just like a very simple, modest one. But you still have all the things that you would find in the other one. Massage chairs, the kitchen's over here. Let's see here. Here is the sauna area. Oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of spooky. And this one is big. Like this huge dome. I mean, wow. I guess here in this room is just one of the sleeping rooms. I got in really late, and so it was all dark, so I couldn't see. The owner, she's really nice. She looked at me this morning and was like, "Do you want any tok?" which is the rice cake. And so she cut up some of this for me out of the fridge. Really tough, really tough. Let's go check it out upstairs. Okay, and then up here, the second floor. She told me last night when I checked in, she was like, you don't want to sleep on the second floor because it's too hot. I want to sleep on the first floor. But there are people still sleeping over there. This one has the manga, and book corner over here. Internet. This is kind of wild. It has 2 karaoke rooms right here. So two little karaoke booths. You come in here. There's a monitor. I don't know how well you can see, but you get the idea. You can come in here. You can work out if you want to. It has a kitchen and a little restaurant right here. Cute little kimbabs dancing. Ooh. That don't look too bad. Let me see if there's anyone in here, and if not, I'll show you the shower. So there is someone in there showering, so I can't show you that right now, but this is the locker room. All right, thank you to whatever the name this place is. Had a good night's sleep. All right, let's go meet my friend. One last look at it. Kind of tucked away back here, nestled up next to the mountain. Feels really good out here. It's nice. Got the clouds rolling over the mountains over there. Whew. It's supposed to be another hot day today, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain actually, and it's supposed to cool down quite a bit. So looking forward to that. And so yeah, right now I am heading to meet my new friend, and yeah, let me just tell you about it real quick. So yeah, yesterday I was just cruising around town, and I saw this girl standing on the side of the road, and I was like, wow, this girl, she's pretty. I mean, she was stunning, dare I say striking. I mean, she was wearing a bikini on the side of the road here in Korea. Like, you just do not see that very often, right? And so, let me get on the right side of the road. And so, I'm like, wow, this girl is beautiful. She's wearing a bikini on the side of the road here in Korea, and I was like, wow, okay, who is this? Let me go talk to her. And so I went up and I started talking to her, and you know, well, actually I was doing most of the talking. She really didn't say anything, and like, all right, whatever, you don't talk much, that's cool. And so I knew she liked sports because the whole time I'm talking to her, she just continued to practice her golf swing. Like, that's all she would do, is just swing away. She even had a club with her. I'm like, this is just weird, you know. She's wearing a bikini, practicing her golf swing. Well, whatever. I know she likes sports. That's cool. And so, anyways, she's from this town. And oh, look at this little guy. Oh, look, what's up? Yeah, come on. You want to go for a run? Come on. And so, anyways, she's from this town, and you know, I asked her if she wanted to go hiking because there's some mountains around here, and she didn't say anything. She just, like, I could tell by the look in her eyes that she wanted to go. And so I told her I'd meet her at the same location at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already late, and so I'm heading there. I'm hoping she'll still be there, so let's head that way. Oh, okay. She's here. Awesome. Wow. And okay, she's still wearing the bikini. All right, okay. And I told her we're going hiking, and she still has the golf club. Kind of strange, but anyways, I'm glad she's here. Woohoo! Hey, You made it. Morning. Yeah, okay. All jokes aside, I am about to go meet a real human being. But for real though, what's up with this statue? I don't think there's too many girls playing golf in a freaking swimsuit, but I don't know. It says The Golfer 2010. What is the story behind this statue? She's freaking huge though, isn't she? And these are kind of interesting too. So, rode by these yesterday. These are the Hwacheon theme pension trains, and so looks like a failed project, but I don't know. It's kind of a cool idea. They've taken all these old train cars and turned them into, I guess, little guest houses and whatnot. And so, it'd be cool to see what they look like on the inside, but they're all closed up, unfortunately. That's something that this town has kind of run with, that theme of love and romance. Every statue is of a couple, like in a very loving, dreamy state. That one back there, the girl looking into the guy's eyes. The one from yesterday, the two were making out. There's one up here of a guy and a girl under the umbrella, just in love. I mean, it's kind of the theme of this town, I think.
It's
Hey,
not friendly.
come here.
Aww.
Aw,
It won't hurt you.
it's okay. Hey. No? Okay. Is this the trailhead to start? Okay, so we're not going on a far hike. It's only, is that it? 700? That is it. So it's a short hike. Hopefully we'll have a good view. And we've made it to the summit. Up here there's this little like watchtower room. A little desk, a chair. Maybe still in use, but that over there is pretty cool. It's a huge open air pavilion. I almost did not notice this one. This is a legit bunker. There's a chair in here. Oh, something moving. I can't see. Oh, and it goes out over here. Wow, there's a mat on the ground. This is kind of spooky. Huh. Okay, not getting out over there.
That's
What is this?
repellent.
Oh, mosquito repellent. So you see a lot of these in Korea. Everywhere you go, like even on the bike course. Little air sprayers, like blow off all the dust. Right? You just blow off the dust.
Yeah, pretty much.
How cool is that though? They have free mosquito repellent out here. Oh, and bees.
Oh my
Shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Wow. And there's a hive maybe underneath there.
wow. That's dangerous.
That is pretty dangerous. Alrighty, and so this is the memorial tower designated by the Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs. There's 5 people and there's 5 pillars. And so it says this tower was built to permanently commemorate the loyalty and feats of the soldiers, Navy, Air Force, police, and patriots. for this region, or from this region, who died while protecting their country. So yeah, this looks like just one big piece of kimchi.
왜냐하면 먼지가 가라앉을 때까지 기다렸다가 들어가야 돼요.
Because you have to wait until the dust settles before going in. Okay, okay. Then go in that way. And then get one of those mats. That is so intense.